What's up, guys? Eagles here. We're back with another video. We have some huge sports news to talk about. It's awesome what I just got on ESPN. On the day of this recording, it is July 3rd. Oh, tomorrow's July 4th. Wait, no, it's June. Shit. I'm on something. But literally at like noon, ESPN dropped a huge ESPN alert where Adam Silver, you know, whatever the heck he is, I can't remember the name of what he does right now, wants a 22-team tournament in Orlando to happen with 8 regular season games. Now, with what I think, because I always like talking about this stuff, I think this is the best thing that the NBA could do. Obviously, it won't start right away whenever they want to start it. They're going to have to give the players 2 weeks to get back into basketball shape because they're all obviously in good shape still because they work out and they have great trainers. But they're going to need to get back into basketball shape, like get some contact, get contact drills, like all of it. So what I think the NBA will come back is the end of July, early August. The NBA will come back and sports will start coming back. It's going to be awesome. 100 days till kickoff in the NFL. Also, last night, so 99 days now. I'm so excited for everything to come back because I'm freaking bored out of my mind. Now, what will happen with the 8-team tournament and the 22-team tournament? I still think I'm going to make my playoff predictions assuming that everything is going to be normal, or the 16-team tournament bracket like everyone's expecting. I think the Lakers are going to the championship because they are the second best team. The one team that's going to give them problems, depending on when the NBA comes back, is going to be the Nets because KD could be back. Now, granted, KD is going to be still coming off a huge injury. The Achilles injury is never a fun injury. But I still think that he'll be very good in that series if he's there. I think that series will go to 6 games. The Bucks are going to sweep everyone until the conference finals, where I think they'll meet the Bucks. The Bucks will meet the Bucks. Yes, very. Am I okay? No. The Bucks will meet the Clippers. Yes, Giannis is the best player in the world and the best player in the NBA right now. Yes, he is. I don't care what you guys say. Kawhi Leonard is the Giannis stopper. I don't care what you guys say. I think the Bucks will win that series in 7 games. Just because, only if Paul George does not become playoff Paul. If playoff Paul comes, okay, they'll win in 7. It's either way, that series is going to 7. But it doesn't matter because the Lakers are winning whoever they play against. If they play against the Bucks, they're winning in 6. If they play against the Clippers, they're winning in 7. Bold NBA playoff predictions. Right here. I don't know. I'm going to do my top 5 shooters. This is going to be very controversial. I know all 4 of you Steph Curry bandwagon fans who think that he's the greatest shooter of all time is going to be up there. So I'm going to tell you guys reasoning why I have everyone there. I have Steve Nash at number 5 because 50, 40, 90, very good shooter, very efficient. And I was talking to Blair last night about this. I forget who I actually had up there now, but I forgot to mention Larry Bird, the first ever 50, 40, 90 club member. He's the 4th greatest shooter of all time, in my opinion. 3rd is Reggie Miller. He is a killer. He leads the NBA in 4-point plays because he's at a nasty kick out, which is so dumb. Number 2, Steph Curry. By the end of his career, he will 100% be the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. At this point in his career, he's still X amount of 3-pointers behind. Like, yeah, he's breaking 3-point records left and right, but he's still in his prime of his career. I think that he'll eventually beat it. And number 1, Russell Westbrook. And I'm joking. Okay, it was a joke. It's Ray Allen. Ray Allen's the greatest 3-point shooter of all time, at least for now, until Steph Curry takes it. Some people that I did leave off the list include Westbrook, Shaq, and Kobe. Okay, I'm going to go through. Shaq is the sixth greatest. I can't. Shaq was not a good three-point shooter. For all four of the 2K players out there who think that Shaq is a lights-out three-point shooter because he makes threes in 2K. Okay, so Shaq was left off. Westbrook, his name speaks for itself. He's a brick from three. And I know, like, every single person, like, is in love with Kobe ever since he passed away. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into that debate now because that's a whole nother topic. I'll try to talk that in a video. But he's not an efficient shooter. He can't shoot that well. One of the most inefficient shooters in the NBA. He missed a lot. He took a lot of shots. Okay, so now all of you freaking Kobe fans cannot go cry in the comments, okay? I love Kobe. Just he's not a good shooter. I'm also going to do best defender. No. What should I do? I said we do top 5 rebounders. No, not rebounders. So what if I do... Oh, yeah, top 5 scorers in NBA history. I know everyone's like, oh, Kobe. I literally can't go with a list. Like, I've done this before with, like, other people. And they're like, why is Kobe Bryant not number 1? Also, no, I'll do my top 10 greatest players of all time. I'm going to be ranking this off of championships, MVPs, team success, and how well they played. Okay. At number 10, I have Larry Bird. Larry Bird, yes, was a 3-time MVP and a 3-time champion, but he had to end his career early because of back injuries. Number 9, I have Wilt Chamberlain, because he was a great scorer and and obviously won a few MVPs. I don't know exactly how many. Couldn't get much championships, though, which is not always his fault, but I actually did see this thing on just a random blog where Wilt Chamberlain was not a good teammate. He took most of the shots. He took 35% of the team's shots for an entire year, where he averaged 50 points. 50 points. Yes, it's crazy. But still, he's number 9. He's a very good player. Number 8, I have Kobe. I've already talked about him. Number 7, I have Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq is an awesome player. One of the best of all time. Most dominant player of all time. And could bully anyone in the post if he wanted to. Number 6, I have Bill Russell. 11 championships. 13 championship games in a row he went to. Like, it's crazy to me. He won 11 championships in 13 years. Like, yes, there was like 9 teams back then. But still, they're all trying to win a championship. If you win 11 championships in 13 dang years, you're a top 8 player of all time. Number 5, I have, what was it? Oh yeah, the Magic Man, Magic Johnson. Irving Magic Johnson, in my opinion, if he did not have to retire early, would be the second greatest player of all time. Yes, it's very controversial what I just said. Very controversial. But he was just so dominant. He was a 6'8", 6'9" point guard, running transition, throwing behind the back passes, no lookers, and can score at will if he wanted to. He could average 25 points per game if he wanted to, but no, he wanted to get everyone involved. He had a season where he averaged like 17 and 15. 17 and 15! And now we have players averaging triple-doubles, and Magic doesn't look that good. Shoot, who did I have at number 4? I'm having a huge brain fart right now. Oh my god. No, don't do it. Shoot, I'm leaving someone big off the list. I know it. Oh my god, you guys gotta comment down below who I'm freaking forgetting. I'm actually going to... I forget who I actually did. I swear to God, I'm being so dumb right now. This is This is why I needed a pen and paper and write down my top 10. I guess I'll skip. I'll move everyone up one spot. So wherever I had them, move them up one. I'll have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar number 3 because skyhook. It's just unfair. All-time leading scorer. In number 10, I actually have Karl Malone. Forgot to add him. Second leading scorer in NBA history. He was an MVP. And yeah, never won a championship, but still, he is one of the best scorers of all time. Number 2, I'm joking. I have LeBron. LeBron is the second greatest player of all time. The only way I see him ever passing Jordan is if he wins 2 more MVPs, so he gets 6 MVPs and 3 more championships. He would have to have 6 and 6. And still, I think that Jordan is the best player of all time. MJ is the GOAT. 6 championships, 5 MVPs, so many awards, averaged like 30 points per game some seasons. I don't know. It's crazy what he did. And everyone says, oh, his competition was weaker. Hand checking. You see this? They could put that on their hip, on the defenders, on the offensive player's hip, and direct them around, basically. Basically push them where they want them to go. So, like, you know when you're going against that one guy in, like, pickup, and they're, like, on top of you, like, knocking you over? That used to be allowed in the 90s, basically. So, Jordan had to fight through that. He had to fight through something called the hard foul. So, I know if there's an NBA player watching this, like James Harden, nowadays, if you breathe on someone, flagrant 18. Back in the day, if you punched someone in the face, just roundhouse them across the face, you were fine. That's just a hard foul. That's just how it was played. I think what helped Jordan beat LeBron is mentally, Jordan was so much better than LeBron. Physically, I think LeBron is very physical. Physically gifted, he's so good. I'm not saying LeBron's bad. I'm saying that he's not as good as Jordan. Physically, LeBron would be able to survive the 90s. Mentally, he would not. That's why Jordan was able to beat the Pistons. If you guys still haven't watched the Jordan documentary, all 10 parts are able to be binged on ESPN now. That was just weird. I hiccuped and burped. Please, go watch it. Go see Jordan's greatness. It's awesome. But again, thank you guys for watching. This is a very short video, I know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. If you guys stayed around for this long, I'm actually doing a sub for sub. So, if you're not subscribed and you watch my videos, if you subscribe to me and say I subscribed, I'll sub back because I feel nice today. It's only for today. So, June 3rd, not July. See you guys.